Hello, tall. You are a tall Asian? Are you an Asian guy? Half. What's the other half? Why do people, when they're mixed, do this? Half. What's the other? White. Why do you sound so disappointed, you know? Well, half. White. What kind of Asian is it? Chinese and what? What is it? Yeah, fuck, I guess, you know. And how tall are you? 6'2". Well, clearly that's the white side. So you should be thanking them for something. And what's your name? Preston. When I think of those Asian names, Preston comes flying at me, you know. So your mom's Chinese? Yeah. Nice. See how I did the math on that? Well, I didn't say anything. I only suggested it. Well, good. Well, good to have you here, tall, half-Asian guy. And which one of these ladies is your girlfriend? What do you mean? He's like this. Well, which one do you want me to be with? 'Cause I'm 6'2". I got enough dick for both of them. What's that? What kind of an answer was that? I don't know which one. You're like a Chinese pimp. You're a chimp. You're a... What is your name, my 10-year-old friend? Joseph. It's nice to see you, Joseph. And I apologize about all the language that you're hearing tonight. You know all the curse words. Well, and you know what? I think it's coming from Mom, because she's the one laughing. Dad's the one that looks like, how the fuck? It's a different 10 now. You know what I mean, Dad? It's 10 at Joe. I was 10. I didn't know shit. I literally didn't even know the word shit. I thought it was ship. I literally thought somebody was like, I'm not going to take any ship from her. I wouldn't take a ship either. Fuck it. You know, I'll go and watch The Love Boat, speaking of ship. What's your name, Dad? Mike. Nice to meet you, Mike. Then that's your wife? Nice, the foul-mouthed teacher. You work out here, Mike? No? You live out here? What do you do out here? You live out here. Is that an infant? Joseph, good news. I don't have to apologize anymore. Guess what, Mike? You're not the worst parents in the world anymore. Of course you'd be here at the taping. It's free. You cheap bastards. Indian people, don't even act like you're not cheap. You know you're cheap. It's in our blood to be cheap. You know, people say Jews are cheap. Jews aren't actually cheap. Jews will spend the money if they think it's worthwhile. A Jew will grab a shirt and go, I don't know. All right, it feels like it's good material. Here's my money. Whereas an Indian guy would be like, I don't know. I could probably get this made for $4. And when you're not looking, he pulls out a knife. How much now? It's ripped. I don't buy ripped shirts. We are cheap, man. It's in our blood. My dad's so good at being cheap that he could convince you that you're wrong. I took my dad to a bar. He ordered a beer. The waitress was like, it's $4.50, sir. My dad's like, okay. Here's 3. She's standing there like, sir, what about the other $150? Don't worry about it. Okay. She's like, no, you owe me $150. I owe you, you owe me. It's the same thing. Go ahead. Don't be so cheap. See some Asian people. That's good. You Chinese? Yeah. Woo! Saying that could be your last name. Woo! It's That's who can't do business together. Chinese people and Indian people cannot do business together. Because Indians cannot live without a bargain, and Chinese people cannot give you a bargain. Their objective is to get every penny from you, and ours is to keep every penny. There's a really bad power struggle there. I went to this Chinese mall.
Some of you may know it, Pacific Mall. That's the wrong place for an Indian guy to go. I saw this bag. I wanted to buy this bag. I go, how much? I go to the Chinese guy behind the counter. How much? He goes, $35. How about 30? And Chinese people will never tell you no. They'll tell you no the longest no you've ever heard in your life. Like you just said the most ridiculous thing they've ever heard in their life. I'll give you 30. No. No. I can't do $30. I sell you $30 today. You come tomorrow. I'll close down. I'm like, all right, well then give me a deal on the purse, man. I don't want to pay 35 bucks. Okay, 1 sec. I talked to my wife. 1 second. Thank you. I'm going. Okay, you seem like a nice guy. I'll give you best price. $34.50. I'm like, that's 50 cents, man. He goes, 50 cents a lot of money. You save 50 cents here, then maybe you go somewhere else, you save another 50 cents. Then you have $1. Then you take your dollar, you go to the dollar store, you buy something else. He starts turning into my money manager or something. Let me financial plan for you. I'm like, you know what, dude, forget it. I don't want it, it's not a deal. He starts telling me stuff that has nothing to do with anything. I go, I'm leaving. He goes, hey, be a man. Be a man. Do the right thing. What are you talking about, do the right thing? Maybe you don't buy the purse right now. You go you walk around the mall, you see something else, you don't buy, you come back, you say, hey, I want the purse for $34.50. I say, no. You don't get for $34.50 now, price gone up maybe $40. Be a man. We just can't do business, man. We can work together, we just can't work with each other, you know? Oh, man. Good to see black people in the audience, too. That's nice. Because it's bright. I mean, I'm just kidding. What, you all of a sudden you're sensitive black people all of a sudden? What the hell? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I grew up around black people. You don't scare me. I grew up around Jamaicans, man. Jamaicans are hard people to grow up around. Any Jamaicans here tonight? They're like the most passive Jamaicans ever. They're like, a bobo lick shot. Hi, man, a brethren is a Jamaican. Look at this. Quietest Jamaicans in the world. Jamaicans are hard people to grow up around. You know why? Because when I was growing up around Jamaicans, you hang around Jamaican people long enough, you feel the need to want to be Jamaican. They just look so cool. Everything about them is cool. When I was a kid, I was like, I wanted to be Jamaican so bad. I started dressing like a Jamaican. I started wearing a little red, yellow, and green belt. And I started talking like a Jamaican. I started listening to reggae music. I started having kids I didn't know about. I did everything that I possibly could. But you know what the shitty thing is? A Jamaican will never act like you. You're never going to see a Jamaican guy that grew up in a bunch of Indian guys walking around going, hey, baby, whopping. Not going to happen, you know? Felt bad for my dad because he tried fitting in with my Jamaican friends when I was growing up. You don't ever want a man from India trying to speak like a Jamaican at any point during his life. My friends would be in the living room, my dad walking, okay, come on, Marlon, move your bumbo clot and go home. My dad thought punani was a tropical fruit. It is, if you think about it. For the older white folks that look confused right now, punani is the Jamaican word for a woman's... You know what I'm saying? For her pum-pum. My dad thought it was a tropical fruit. One time when I was a kid, I was sick, and I was messing around with my dad. He came here and goes, oh my God, son, you're sick. What can I get you? I go, Dad, I love punani. My dad went to the Jamaican store. Hey, lady, where's your punani? My son is at home sick. He needs punani right now. Give me two. Is it right? Let me feed it. No seeds. Now in South Africa, I heard real African names. My child's gonna get an African name. I don't care. Real African names are wicked, man. I was at this casino in South Africa, right? I'm playing blackjack. Or African American Jack. All right, I'm playing 21, right? And I look at the dealer, right? It was an African dude. I think they put this guy there just to confuse you when you're gambling. Because I looked at his name tag, I swear to God, the guy's name was spelt exclamation mark X-O-B-I-L-E. And I'm like, how the hell do you say that? So I'm not from there. I thought I'd take a shot, right? I'm like, yeah, could I get another card there? Somebody. Can I get another card there? Somebody. W-A! See, because I thought you had to start big, you know? Because the exclamation was at the beginning of the name, right? Like, if it was a question mark, I'd be like, Dobile. But it was an exclamation, so I'm like, Dobile! And he looks at me and he goes, please do not yell in the casino. I go, I'm not yelling, man. I'm just trying to say your name. He goes, that is not how you say my name. I go, well, how do you say your name? I swear to God, man. The guy goes, my name is pronounced Bile. He had a click in his name. The guy's name was Bile. I don't care. My first child's getting a click in his name. I don't care, man. This is my son, Hustle. The guy's name was Bile. It sounds cool when we're just saying it to each other, right? Bile. But think about,
Are there any actual white Swedish people here tonight? You're not white, sir. I don't know if you've seen a mirror. Although you could be identifying as one now. I don't know. Sir, are there any white, proper white? Are you guys? Oh, look at you. Thank God you're here. I want to apologize that all these new people are in your country. But you're Swedish. He's not, right? Yeah, good. He's definitely not. Look at him. He's got a tone to his skin. What's your background? What are you? Half Indian, half Swedish. Yeah, you got to finish the sentence. So your dad's Indian? Yeah, I knew the math. We don't let our women just go free like that. He wanted the Volvo vulva? And that's your girlfriend or your wife? Hello, my wife. How are you? What's your name, sweetheart? Maria. Very Swedish name. That was sarcastic. It's a very not Swedish name, as far as I know. And what's your name, half Indian guy? What? Jesper. Jesper? Jesper. So I'm assuming your mom named you? There's no way an Indian guy came up with that one. Ah, Jesper. Throughout all of Indian people, and it's this. The only one thing we can agree on is this. That's it. That's the only thing we can all do in unison. Oh, you're Indian? I'm Indian. Like, look at, was it Yash, Yosh, Kush? That's what it was, yeah. Kush, you're obviously Punjabi. I don't know what gave it away. And the guy beside you is as well. And then the other guy beside you is. And then the guy in the end is Mexican or something. Or some sort of cholo that just got out of jail. But, he just, yeah, look at him. Hey, fool, if my PO sees this, I'm in trouble. Get the camera off me, cabrón. How do you end up with a bunch of Indian dudes? Oh, they're all your friends? That's hilarious. What'd you do? Hey, if I grow a mustache, can I hang out? What's your name, bro? Art. Arturo. I like when the Mexican guy gives you their white name. Art. Manny. Joe. Arturo, Manuel, and Jose. You need to know this, Art. Indians are f***ed up. Like, you're hanging out with 3 Indian dudes, but all 3 of them are from the same part of India. That's why they're hanging out together. Oh, you're Indian too, sweetheart? Oh. Oh, that guy over there too. You stuffed another one in there. But he got tattoos so he can pass. You know what I mean? He's like, is there a tattoo on your head? What is that? What the f*** did you get? So your hair fell out, and then you said,
What is that? A turtle? What is that on your head? A what? A man ball? I don't think you should ever put men's balls on your head, is all I'm saying. I don't, you know. One thing I never want on my head is man balls. But hey, enjoy your mundatata on your head, buddy. That's the Indian translation for man ball. Oh, man. Indian people are a trip, dude. You could literally cut India in half, right? Right across the middle. And you will have, and you could create two countries. If you make a north and a south, you have two countries that don't know shit about each other. Like literally right now, as it is, if you took a guy from the north of India and a guy from the south of India and threw them in a room together, they would literally have nothing in common. They wouldn't even be able to speak the same language. They don't even look the same. Like in the north, they're taller. They have bigger features. They have more body hair. They speak a different language. They eat different food. They're not that bright in the north. It's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. See how they're all, no. But the other Indians are like, well, it's true. See, this is how up we are. Hey, I don't care who wins this race. I don't have a horse in it. It doesn't matter. My family's west and east. I don't give a shit. I love technology. I'm just not good with it. Like any new shit that comes out, I buy it. I don't know why. I just want to have it. And hopefully I'll be able to figure it out. But the minute's like, oh, enter this. Yes, no, cancel. This would like to access. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I got Google glasses. I don't know what they do. I put them on, I was like, oh, cool. What do you see? Same shit you see. But I have something over my eye. I'm not good with technology. I love it. I'm just not good with it. Do you know how to program? So you could create an app? Come on, Sonny. Here's an app we all need, buddy. It's going to make you millions of dollars. You're welcome. Everybody in this room needs this app. We need an app that stops text messages once you've sent them. You ever reply to somebody? You ever reply to somebody too fast and you're like, shh. Because even when you send a message, it doesn't go right away. Your phone taunts you for a few seconds. You're like, send, and your phone's like, sending. Sending. Oh, I swear to God, I'm sending this. If you don't stop me, sent. We need an app that just stops it, like an unsend button. You know what I mean? Like sending, not sending. Just making sure you're still there. Good? Okay. We need that. You ever send a dick pic to the wrong person? Oh my God, that's embarrassing, isn't it? You're like, send. Oh, me. Why is Mona and Mama right beside each other? I get a text from my mom 5 minutes later. Still not impressive. Must be cold where you are. What the f? That's the little boy I remember. What? I love the iPhone, but it's losing it's losing that battle of the phones nowadays. You know, everyone's like Android, and I used to resist. I'm like, fuck you, spend the extra money, buy an iPhone, and they're like, I don't need to, I've got an Android. Blah, blah, blah. And then iPhone just it like, you know what bothers me the most on the iPhone is the autocorrect, because when autocorrect first started, it was very helpful. It used to offer you the correct spelling. You'd be like Wednesday, W-E-N. They'd be like, I think you mean W-E-D. You're like, oh my God, thank you. No problem, it's what I'm here for. And then it moved from offering you the correct spelling to just changing it to the correct spelling. And I mean, W-E-N, and then you look back and be like, W-E-D. I'm like, oh, what happened? And the phone would be like. And then after that, it went rogue. It just started typing whatever the f*** it felt like typing, you know what I mean? It literally turned into an ex-girlfriend, you know what I mean? Just whatever you said, it would say whatever the f*** it wanted it to say. And it wouldn't do it in front of you. It wouldn't do it. You'd do it as soon as you press send. It'd be like, Send. You'd be like, hey, how are you? Send. The person, yo, what's up? What? I didn't send that. Why would I text my mother, yo, what's up? Do you know what the autocorrect did this year? It ruined my Valentine's Day. Ruined my Valentine's Day. I text this girl on Valentine's Day. She called me. This is how I knew something was wrong. Because we had never spoken on the phone. I text her. I was like, thinking, I'm going to get this tonight. Send. She calls me. What do you mean you want to duck the shot out of me? You realize there's no way to, like, apologetically say, no, I meant the shit out of you. That's not, you can't be like, no, I meant you have to say, I'm going to f the shit out of you. You can't be like, no, I'm going to f the shit out of you? She's like, what do you mean I had to go with it. What do you mean you want to duck the shot out of me? I go, I don't know. You look like you might have a really good jab. I wanted to duck the shot out of you. We broke up via text. I did it. When we broke up over text, I didn't even text her with words. I just texted her with emojis. I sent her the little turban-headed guy. You know the one. I sent her the little turban-headed guy, a broken heart, and an airplane. That's what I sent her. That's all I sent her. She replied with a gun, a bomb, and the little turban-headed guy. That's what she sent me back. Ready? You okay, sir? Yeah. Relax. There's a vein popping on your forehead. Relax. You seem nervous. Your forehead looks like the side of my dick when I'm happy. You know, just. Nobody call him dickhead. Nobody. That's rude. It's rude to do that. Where's your family from? Half Italian, half German. Wow, you'll never win a war with that combination. So what do you grab your balls and jump in a BMW? I don't understand. Whenever people hear immigrant, they always picture non-white people. I think you need to start changing that in your head. When you hear immigrant, picture white people. Because that's what's happening now. You've already got as many brown and black and Asians as you're going to get. It's the white people that are leaving Europe now and coming here. That's the funny thing is because they look like regular white people. They look just like regular white people, just like you. Just like you. You, sir. They look like, you look like a real white guy right there. Oh, no doubt, yeah, no doubt, yeah. Where's your family from? From London, Ontario? Oh, yeah, that's a real white guy right there. Yeah, the new immigrants look exactly like that guy right there, but they open their mouth and no English comes out. Just, yeah. You can always tell because the white, like white people, look at like white Canadian guys like that, their body language says it all, you know? They all just look bored of everything. Good. But like immigrant white people, they look exactly like you. Body language is completely different. Electricity. I can poop in the house? Who's going to clean the bucket? Are there any Russian people here tonight? Yeah, you're Russian? You put up your hand, then you put it down real quick. You either are or you're not, you know. Your father was half Russian. Yeah, you're not Russian. You real Russian over there? Yes.
What do you have to say about us?
Like, are you Indian or Sri Lankan? What? Hey, have a look at this and you tell me what you think. He's got black people walking up to him. What happened to you, brother? What straightening product do you put in your hair? Why are you so good at math? Is that your family with you? Is that your dad, mom and dad? Oh, mom and dad aren't even that dark. What the fuck happened? Mom and dad are what I call reasonably brown. What happened to that guy? Who's older out of you two? Hey, him? Or you? Okay, well, we'll take a guess. I don't really give a shit. I'm just asking. You have tiny hands, though. What's going on there? That is incredible. Your dick must look massive in your hand. Imagine if you had normal hands, it would just cover your whole shit. You know what I mean? Okay. And mom and dad, where are you from? Fiji. Oh, okay, that's what happened. Okay. You're Fijians. Okay. Those are Indians still, They're still Indians. Don't worry. I'm not going to negate the fact that you guys own some shit in Fiji. So you just went island hopping and came here? You okay, small hands? Poquito manos. What's your name anyway? What? Pratik. It almost sounds like they were trying to call you petite. We want to name our baby Petite, but we don't want him to have the complex. So Pratik. How old are you, buddy? 21. Ah, Jesus. And you? 20. Oh, that's all right. I don't want to make fun of him. That's the thing. But everything inside me is like, do it, Russell. What's your name? What? Priyan. Why do you say it like a dick? Why do you gotta be like, I'm Priyan? Priyan. Relax. It's not that serious, dude. It's a Priyan. Are you Indian there? Priyan. Have you gone back at all? I was there 2 years ago. I was in Bombay, and I was there. We're not going. I'm just telling you I was there. It's not. Bombay wasn't the key word for you to win a prize. It was really the place I was at. I was in Bombay. Here's the trippy part. I was in Bombay 2 years ago, and I was there 1 month before the terror attacks happened. Remember the terror attacks that happened in 2008? Do you know about those, black guy? Not terror attacks, but the ones that happened to my people. Do you know about that? You don't really? You don't? He's like, what happened? You were in Senegal and they don't have fucking news over there? Here's what seriously, there was a terror attack in India. It's not like 9/11. Now, here's the thing. 9/11 happened, it lasted 20 minutes.
This terror attacks in India? 3 days. Only in India could that happen. It could end up like a cricket match. 3 fucking days. It's like, we shall continue this terror tomorrow. And here's the trippy part. I was in the Oberoi Hotel, the first hotel that they took out. I was in that hotel 1 month to the day before the shit happened. And I remember watching it on news back home. I was like, oh my God, I was just there. Did I forget anything? There goes toothpaste I'll never see. But the terrorists have been fucking with India for a long time. They have. They've been, well before 9/11 ever happened, the terrorists have been fucking with India. And here's the messed up part. They keep hitting India, and India doesn't do shit back to anybody. It's like the terrorists hit us and we go, stop it. Don't do it, man. That's all, I said stop. A statue. And those are pretty crazy terror attacks that happened in 2008. They were pretty nuts. Personally, not the worst ones that happened in Bombay. The worst terror attacks, in my personal opinion, happened in 2006. And I'm not basing it off destruction or how many people they killed, which was pretty crazy all on its own, but I'm basing it simply off of the date in which they chose to attack. You know, India got attacked on July 11th. We got hit on 7/11. It's almost like the terrorists had a sense of humor that day, you know? Should we get them on the 10th or the 12th? The 11th. The comedy practically writes itself. And you know what the worst part about those attacks were? Weren't even the attacks. It was watching George Bush's dumbass have to get in front of the world media the next day and address it. Just a smug look on his face, you know? In America, we had our own devastating events of 9/11. And now in India, they have their own 7/11. Shoe! Another shoe!
And you, bro, you're Indian? Yeah, I could see that. I have eyes. I'm glad you're here. He's having a problem with his laptop. And but you were born in India, it seems like to me. Yeah, I could tell. We just know. We just know. It's a body language thing. Like people born very uncomfortable, very. You know what I mean? Like immigrants have a different body language than people are from here. Like people from here, like, hey, what's up? And then immigrants like, hello. And it could be white people. They do the same thing. It's And what's your name? What happened? Well, say that again. Varma. Your name is Varma? Isn't that your last name? That's your first name. And what's your full name? Varma Bramachan? I don't know what the fuck he said, but it sounded like that. And that's your wife with you? Yes. Why'd you look? How many bitches you got on the go? And what's your name, sweetheart? What? Come on the car? Not in the summer, you ruin the paint. Is that what you heard too, sir? Because I'm not just hearing things. What is it? Kamalika. Kamalika. Oh, that's a good name. And when did you move to America? 2008. So it's not been that long, 11 years. And you, and what? 11 years, yeah, I can do math. I can't do difficult math, but basic, I'm pretty. You give me numbers like 10 or 11, I'm good, I got you. But you get to 13, I'm like, fuck, it's a mess. It's a mess, huh? I'm an idiot. And how long have you two been married for? 1 year. Oh, you just got married. Okay, where'd you meet? Congratulations. It's not really a congratulations when you see two Indian married people together. I mean, there's 1.3 billion of us. We're going to find one. Oh, where did you get that? You know, what? Where'd you guys meet, Varma? Houston, Texas. What the fuck? Okay. Were you guys at Whataburger and you were like, what were you doing in Houston? You're going to Kaplan? Gabe Kaplan, Mr. Cotter? Or only old people will get that reference? Thank you, ma'am. What's Kaplan, a university? It's a school, okay. You were going there. And how old are you, Varma? 35, okay. So you came here at 24. Quick math. So you moved here from India, not your family, just you. You were like, I am going. And they were like, where's Varma? Went to the shops and never came back. He's... I don't know. Said something about getting spices or oregano or something. Oh, Oregon. Oh, shit. I misread the note. I thought he was on a spice run. I don't have time. Oh, I don't have time. I don't have time for this. Not time. Okay. This is funny for me, all right? So you left India to come to America for school or a job? Yes, for school. And then you moved from what part of India? South India, I'm thinking. Hyderabad, yeah. So you left Hyderabad and you moved to Oregon? Houston, Texas. And then you moved to Connecticut. And then Michigan. And then... You're really fucking checking out the States. You're getting your money's worth. Nice job. And then you met Kamli. Sorry, it's just a short name, you know. Or we can give you the Indian one, Kamlu. Is that better? Is that... All you need is 2 O's at the end of your name to make it an Indian nickname. What's your name, sir? Joshu. That's what you'd be? Have you met Joshu? That's it. Oh, Joshu. That's... Okay, so after you did your little tour of America, you found yourself in you were in Houston. So you left India, moved to Houston, and that's where you met her? And you met her then when you first moved. And then did you know right away you wanted to marry this woman? No, were you guys right away or? You gave it some time. That's good. No, nothing wrong with that. And when did you leave India? Come, Lou? I realized you can't call her come. That just, it sounds gross. I might as well, yeah. When did you get here? Jizz, what's your problem? Jizz. Anyway, when did you move to America? Around the same time. And from where? Calcutta? That's my peeps. Did you know that? Yeah, my mom's from Calcutta. Yeah, oh really? Bastard. Elliott Road. You know Elliott Road? You know Flurry's on Park Street? You know Bastard Newmarket? You know Nahum's Bakery in Newmarket? That is my uncle's bakery. My uncle David Nahum, he was a Jew. Boj, he was you. Okay, so, see, now what you're not getting right now, because a lot of you may not understand the intricacies of this, he's South Indian, and she is considered, what, East, right? Bengali, but it's on the East side, right? Throw up your E. That's a mixed marriage in India, right there. despite them being from the same country, both their parents are like, her parents must have had a shit fit when she brought that guy home, because they would have been like, he's black, he's black, he's oh, Kamli, he's black without the benefits of being black. That's... Is that not an accurate assessment, would you think? Yeah, you can't say yes because you know it's fucking true, because her parents like you now, but at the time, you know, they... Indians are just innately racist. We don't mean to be, but okay, so you met, and then you got married last year. Did you date for how many years, or at all? 5 years, okay, so you took your time, that's good. Okay, I will accept this answer.
Is that your wife, your girlfriend with you, my white friend? Fiance, nice job, buddy. How old are you? Me, 25. It's like you're a caveman. Me, 25. Jane, younger. Older, apparently. How much older are you? 3 years. Oh, that's not too bad. 2 more years and you're a cougar. What's your name, buddy? Kevin. And your lady?
Linda. Kevin and Linda. When you're getting married? August 6th next year, is it? Lovely. Big wedding. Where? How many people? Maybe 150.
All the Indians went, I thought you said big wedding. That was a... That's cute. 150, that is a backyard party where I come from. That's a car full to Indian people. That is one minibus full of people. 150. How long have you been dating for? 4 years. Nice. That's cool. And you love her, Kevin? Oh yeah. You didn't have to pinch him, sweetheart. I saw. She's like this. I go, you love her, right, Kevin? She's like, fucking... Oh yes. You know she's the right one for you? She make life better? Oh yeah. That seems so rehearsed. He's like, oh yeah. And every day is a brighter day. How I love you so, Linda. You just know when you meet the right chick, you know? You love your girl, right, bro? Sometimes. Well, that's how you know that's the right girl. Because you can't continually love them all the time. Sorry? Yeah, it goes up and down, right? Are you guys married? Sometimes? Okay. Man, it's going to be long jerking off for you tonight, I'll tell you that. Hopefully you drink too much and you won't be able to get it up, so it'll be all right. But it didn't bother me at all. I couldn't fuck it anyway. It'd been like trying to shoot pool with a rope. You know when you meet the right chick, she has a way of calming you down, you know? That's how you know. Like, I've dated, you know how you know with the wrong girl? When you get in a bad mood, she gets in a bad mood with you. That's the wrong fucking chick. If you come home, you're like, I can't believe this shit! And your girl goes, we should go fuck somebody up! Get rid of that bitch. She's gonna get you put in jail.
You seem bored as sir. I gotta be honest with you. Your body language is like, oh, get off already. What's your name, buddy? Brian? Brian. And that's your lovely wife with you? And she's beige of some sort, so some sort of color happening with your wife. I don't know if you're aware of it. What's your name, sweetheart? Annette. And what's your background? Puerto Rican. Oh yeah, that's what happens, Brian. Be careful, Puerto Ricans, beautiful women,
psychotic, out of their minds. I've dated 3 Puerto Rican women in my life. 100% of them are batshit crazy. Like they take jealousy to a whole nother level that I didn't even know about, you know? Like I was out to dinner with one of my Puerto Rican girlfriends, and she's like, who the fuck is that? Why does she keep asking what you want to eat? I'm like, it's the waitress. Well, tell that to talk to me next time. Sir, you ready to order? How long have you been together, Brian? 20 years. So you've gotten past the crazy. No, you're just too scared to leave. It happens. You have kids? Little Irish Puerto Ricans? Little? No? My daughter's 30. Oh, your daughter's 30. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. It's like, yeah, no, I did the math on that too. I was smart enough to go 20 and 30. That gives us 10. Depending on how long they dated for, I don't know, but I'm assuming something happened before. I think everybody needs to get that first marriage out of the way. Not you guys, the rest of us. You guys did it once. You did it right. You knew what you were doing. This generation, ADD like a, you know what I mean? Like, hey, would you marry me? But hold on, what the fuck is that? You know, like that's what happened to me. I like to say that I'm a free spirit. I just love women, and I can't, you know, I do, and that's how come I had another kid. I wasn't trying to have another kid. I was loving a woman, and I do bad things. I make poor decisions in life, but fuck it, we're here, you know. I'm gonna be 50 next year, and I'm gonna try and figure this whole thing out. I think maybe at 50 I'll try and become an adult, you know? I'll do the other half of life that way. I plan on checking out around 70, I think. 70 is a good time to check out, I think. Well, for me, it's like, you know, it's like nice, you know, you're not too fucked up. Your hip may be hurting, but that's about it, you know what I mean? Like, we really took a wrong turn down just now. I don't know what happened, but I really just made the audience go, wow, this is really morbid. I'm not gonna kill myself, I'm just saying, you know, Jesus Christ.
Everybody's cheap. It's all about levels, you know? Where the Jews at? Jews in the house? All right, Arabs, the Jews are in here. Go talk to them. You've got some hugging to do. Jews, I don't know how you got the title of being cheap. It's very offensive to Indian people. And people are like, Jews are cheap. We're like, no, that is very incorrect. I am cheap. Jews are thrifty. Big difference. Must have been like one Jewish guy back in the day who was cheap and he fucked it up for the rest of you for the rest of your lives. Because Jews aren't actually cheap. You know who's cheap? Asians. Asians are cheap as shit. Chinese people specifically. Where are the Chinese people at? Where are you? Oh, it was the Wu family. Nice. Chinese people, you are cheap like it's crazy. But it's about levels. Like if you were to rate like the top 3 cheap people in the world, Indians for sure would be number 1 on that list. See the pride in it? Oh yeah, fantastic. Fantastic. We are ekdam number 1. We are. Indians for sure number 1 on that list. Very, very close second, Chinese. And Jews will give you 3rd place, you know, just to keep you in the game. How about that, you know? So you don't feel like you're losing everything, all right? So. But it's all about levels. Like, let's just say there's a Louis Vuitton boutique, right? An Indian guy will walk past this Louis Vuitton store every day of his life and never once step foot in there. Like, not even on their best sale will I be going in there. No, thank you. Now, if Louis Vuitton's having a sale, Jewish guy's going in and he's buying shit. It was on sale, what do you want? Machas. Chinese people, sale or no sale, you're going into Louis Vuitton every day. You never buy shit. But you'll go in every day. Sales guy, can I help you, sir? No, just looking. Minute sales guy turns his back, Chinese guy whips out a camera. Ka-ching, ching, 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 ching. Goes home, emails the pictures to Hong Kong. Make this bag quickly. We'll sell it to the Indians.
That's a f***ing pink shirt. Jesus. I mean, I think it's more weird that your skin tone matches your shirt. It's what I'm really worried about. You're a big guy, so that might possibly just be a red shirt stretched to the max, you know? Well, good to have you guys here. How you doing, buddy? What band were you in the 80s? You look like the keyboard player from Saga or something. Are you guys high rollers? Is that what it is? That's cool. He is? Well, good. See, the high rollers never look like this. They look like that guy. They look comfortable. They're like, you know what? If I'm going to be at this table for the next 8 hours, I'm going to be comfortable. They're like, I'm going to wear a salmon shirt. They'll see right through you. Oh, good. Where are you guys from? Oh, Jesus Christ, eh? Nice people in Newfoundland. I'm not just saying that because you're here and he's a giant. I'm just saying that because, side note, Kojak showed up. That's great. I think when Telly Savalas shows up, we should all show some respect. I think. Somebody get that man a lollipop. I had never been to Newfoundland until last year. It was my first time there. And, you know, you grow up in Ontario and you hear all the Newfie jokes your whole life. And they just make people from Newfoundland sound dumb. And they're not dumb, they're just overly friendly is what the problem is. They're like friendly to a fault. Like, I made the mistake of just saying hi to somebody in passing on the street. Guy was walking past, I go, how you doing? He goes, oh, hey, how's it going there? Hey, so you're out here for the big show, are you? Is that right, eh? Oh, so, and they have this way of speaking where they inhale their words at the end of them. Oh, so, yeah, me and the old lady were coming out there tonight, yeah. Christ, we're coming out of the show. Oh, yeah. I thought he was going to pass out. You guys are proper white, then? What I'm saying is, hear me out. We live in a time now where people look white and are not white anymore. See, to me, white's not just a color. White is a culture. You know what I mean? Even like white people that are not white. Like, you look white-ish, sir, but I could tell that you're not white. Do you know what I mean? But like walking down the street, people look at a white guy, but I'm like, I can see you, and I go, that's not a white guy. That's something dangerous. That's, what's your background? Italian. See, Italians never call themselves white. You white? No, I'm f***ing Italian, bro.
I trim it down. I start here. I start with a 0. Then 1, 2, 3. It's nice. It's very gradual. It's a really good fade. Looks like the back of Arsenio Hall's head in like 91. Just really good fade. Why are you acting like I'm the only guy in this room who shaves his balls? Why? Why is this happening right now? You're a ball shaver, aren't you? I mean, I don't mean of everybody. I mean of your own. I mean, it's not like... I don't mean like you've got a shop in the street, you know. This is welcome to Barney's ball shaving hut. You don't shave your balls, dude? Why wouldn't you? It's just better. It's free. Look, I could stand here right now and do this. Look. And I know that my balls are going wong, 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 wong. You have a big bush, they're not moving, they're just moving with you. Women appreciate the effort. When you pull it out and there's nothing there, look. See, those are the sluts that see a lot of dick. Those are them. Hello, whores! It's better. It's just better presentation, that's why. And I'll be, and the real reason, honestly, the real reason I shave it down, to make my dick look bigger. That's why.
That's true. That's right. I'm not afraid to admit it. You know, if you mow the lawn, the yard looks bigger. That's what you do. That's... Because let's be honest, as a brown man to another brown man, God wasn't kind to us in the dick department, all right? Here's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying he shortchanged us, okay? I'm just saying he didn't give us any extra shit. God gave Indian people a lot of things, big dicks, not one of them. I was like, all right, here's what's going to happen, Indians. You're going to be great with computers. Okay. You're going to be able to survive in the worst conditions imaginable. Okay. You're going to be able to leave those conditions, go anywhere in the world, and become successful. Fantastic. Hey, God. Yeah? What about penises? Sorry, buddy. Average. Then he called the black people over. Come here for a minute. I want to talk to you. Listen, people are going to be fucking with you for centuries. Here's a little extra dick. Oh, don't worry about it. I took it from the Indians. It's okay. It color matches perfectly. Ah, man. Any Italian people in the house tonight? Italians? Are you real Italian or are you like a New York Italian? In New York, that's not fucking real Italian, you know. You what? Your parents are from Italy, so do you speak Italian? Oh, well then you're a real Italian. As long as you speak Italian, to me, you're a real Italian. Because you meet a lot of people in New York that are Italian, but don't speak a fucking word of Italian. But they act more Italian than the actual Italians do. I was standing right in Times Square the other day, and this Italian dude walked past me. He had what I thought was like an Indian girl. Looked like an Indian girl. And they walked past me. I was just standing there chilling. In Times Square, you can just stand there and look at shit. So they walked past, and I didn't check out his girl. All I did was this. They walked past. I was like, it's an Indian thing. The minute Indian people see another Indian person, we're like, I thought I was the only one. That's the bubble we live in. But I didn't gawk. They walked by and I just did this. And I just continued looking at whatever, nothing. I was just looking at Times Square. You're just fucking looking at shit. And I don't know how this dude saw me. But all of a sudden behind me I hear, "Hey!" And it's Times Square, so you don't pay attention to every A that you hear. So I'm just, "Hey! Hey, dick face!" I was like, dick face? I want to see who this dick face is. I'm like, it's very close to my fuck face. What is if this is a fuck face, what's a dick face? I don't know what a dick face is. I don't know what a dick face is. So I want to see. Where's this dick face? He goes, "Hey, dick face!" And he goes, "Yeah, you!" I'm like, "I'm dick face?" Where the fuck do you get the balls to look at my girl? Because this is what they do, is when they get angry, they'll ask you a question, and it's a really fucked up question. And it's a rhetorical question, to be honest with you. But they ask you like you're supposed to answer. They wait for you to answer. Where the fuck, let me ask you a question. Where the fuck do you get the balls to look at my girl? Where? And I'm like, what? Where? Show me. Why don't you fucking show me? Take me to the fucking store where you got the balls to look at my girl. Where the fuck did you get the fucking balls? Where? And I panicked, right? I'm like, Costco. Got a jar. There's a big difference between that Italian and real Italians, aren't there? Because it's a race culture issue. Big Asian guy, how are you? Good to see you. You know you're a big Asian guy, didn't you? What style of Asian are you? Chinese. Never heard it quite put with that accent before? All right, nice to meet you. I'm Chinese. Where are you from?
Born in Australia.
You're born in Australia? Hang out, mate. All right, yeah. Yeah, hang out. All right. And you're a big fan of meat? Or... according to his shirt, it says fucking meat. I didn't put it on there. Look at me sideways, all right? Now, what's your name? Peter, for sure, absolutely, yeah. And your girlfriend? That's Wong. This is Wong. Do you have a Chinese name, Peter? Don't fucking lie to me, Peter. I don't believe you. Where are your parents from?
China in Tanshan.
From where? Tanshan? Well, let me tell you something. The Tanshan is building right now. If you don't tell me your Chinese name... There's no way your parents went, that's a baby, Peter. No chance. Unless your name is like Peter, you know what I mean? Like, the family name is Ta, and his name's P, you know? Peter. Peter 諗下好煩呢。廢佬 Peter. It's fucked up that I said that, Peter. I'm sorry. And that's your lovely lady with you? You guys married? Engaged? Engaged. Congratulations. When are you guys doing that? You don't know? No rush? She's like, no, fuck that. How long you guys been together for?
4 years.
4 years? Wow. Are you waiting to get to 8? Because that's a lucky number in Chinese? Is that what it is? After 8, mate, then we're good. Yeah, no worry. Next 4 years, we're going to walk about. And how did you meet? And by meet, I don't mean... How did you get together? Work. That's nice. How old are you, Peter?
28.
28. Okay, good. Well, don't rush into getting married at 28. You too? You 28 as well, sweetheart? Same? Oh, that's nice. Oh. You gonna knock her up at some point, Peter? You think, little half-Asian babies, huh? That's what I'm talking about, buddy. Good. I have a baby. I have a daughter. I like her. Yeah, well, she's not here. You don't have to clap. I mean, she'll watch this at some point. Dad, what the fuck? You know. Who has kids? You have kids, you two, English guy? No? No, not yet. No. Well, you gotta unfurry your furry area and I like being a dad. My daughter's good. She's she's 2. She's really pretty. I say that like, let me clear something up. If I had a fucked up looking kid, I would be the first to tell you. You know what I mean? I'd be like, yeah, I got a little girl. Fingers crossed she grows out of it, you know. But I'm honest. I hate when people tell you how cute their kid is, and then you see their kid and you're like, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? Like, you see my kid's like, oh, what did you Google a platypus before you showed me your kid? What is that? Not every kid's cute. I mean, they're sweet, but you can look at a kid and be like, ugh. I saw a cute baby in the mall the other day, but just a giant head on this kid. Just, like, I could tell, like, it couldn't even hold that shit up, you know? Just a big head on that baby. I hope he grows into that thing, you know, but she is very, very pretty girl, my daughter. She is, like, people see her and they go, wow, she's so pretty. I go, and to be honest with you, my daughter's very pretty because she looks like my ex-wife. My ex-wife is a very good-looking woman on the outside, and she's, you know, my ex-wife's like a Ferrari with no engine, you know what I mean? You're like, oh my God, is that a Ferrari? Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Just fucking sits there and costs me money. That's all it does. Are there any pregnant women here tonight? Okay. Sorry that you're in the stairs and had to climb all that shit. Ugh. Pregnant women have it rough. You have no idea until you get pregnant how rough pregnant women have. Like, I mean, there's the obvious things that women go through when they're pregnant. They're uncomfortable. They got, their hormones are crazy. They got cravings. They got a human inside of them. You know, their moods are all over the place. That's enough to deal with on your own. But then when you have to deal with other people too, that only adds insult to injury. And especially in America, it's even worse because Americans don't give a shit. They'll just say whatever they want to. At least in Australia, like, I don't know what's happening, mate. No. Well, looking like a kangaroo over there. Yeah, mate. What'd you say? Nothing. Hello, have a good night. Yeah. No worries. I'm a healthy child. Yeah, all right, yeah. Let me give you a carrot. They got to deal with other people. When my ex-wife was pregnant, we were in the mall one time. This girl walks up to my ex-wife. She goes, "Oh my God, you're pregnant?" She pointed at her stomach like we didn't know where she was pregnant. You know what I mean? Like, "Oh my God, you're pregnant? That's a miracle. You have a miracle growing inside of you." I hate when people say shit is a miracle. It's not a miracle when a woman gets pregnant. It's a blessing. It's not a miracle. Especially when my ex-wife got pregnant. She's Latina. I'm Indian. How hard do you think it was to get pregnant? You know what I mean? You got the two most fertile humans on the planet. We never even had sex. I just sent her a text one day. I'm coming home. I just saw it coming. I hate when people say shit is a miracle. That's a miracle. It's not a miracle, you know? It'd be a miracle if I was in the wrong hole. Then it's a miracle, you know what I mean? Oh my God, you're pregnant? That's a miracle. It is a miracle. I was in her ass. This is the most determined child you've ever seen. Do you know how much shit this kid's been through? I like being a dad, you know. Having a little girl makes you a daddy. I know your Chinese side probably wants a boy, but I don't make up these things, all right? Just going by what I understand. And they get to this age where they repeat everything, literally. You know, people warn me about that. Hey, Russell, when you have a kid, you gotta watch what you say, because they're gonna repeat everything. I'm like, no, they don't. And I forgot that I have a foul mouth, you know what I mean? I forgot about some of the things I do when I'm alone in the car, you know? When I was driving to pick up my daughter a few weeks ago, I was playing NWA on the way there. And, you know, because it's so old school, just I wasn't thinking about what they were saying. I was just thinking about the memories it brought back for me, you know, the late 80s. I'm like, oh, NWA. And then you start thinking about when you were, you know, all these things. And I wasn't thinking about what they were saying. Then I pick up my daughter, I put her in the car, and I don't sing along completely because I don't really know the words to everything. You just sing along when you hear the part, you know. And anyway, I got to this part in the song, and I was like, I'm just driving, I'm like, yo, got that 5-0 double up, nigga! And then 2 seconds later from the back seat, I hear, nigga! No,
trying to flush her memory. I'm like, potato, potato, baby. Say potato, potato, potato. What? Potato? I can't return her to her mother full of filth.